Hey there, guys, gals, fans, and pals. Your buddy JohnMegacycle here. Another episode of Shapes 2 coming at you. Last episode was a lot of cleanup, right? We finished the last of our tasks, and just a lot of general cleanup was done. Here, I kind of wouldn't mind to do something with the make anything machine. Man, ever since I talked about some other analogy, I can't get it all straight. But anyway, what I wanted to do is experiment with some of the items and shapes and stuff, and figure out how we would interact with a shape that we would receive. And one of the things that we're receiving is, well, one of the shapes we have to do is one of these. So what I wanted to do was go through, and what we have here are displays at various levels with these simulated unstackers, which are critical to tell us at what layer what is happening. And then at any particular layer, I actually fed it through a shape analyzer, and then also some rotators, so we could go through the entire thing and determine the piece we need. So with this one, for example, we break apart every single piece of the quadrant, right? And we know exactly what we got. So realistically, we won't be building this by layer. We'll be building it quadrant by quadrant, right? That's kind of the idea behind it. So actually what I might do is I might actually work on this one first. So how do, right? This is going to be a very, very large project. So what I like to do is I like to just draft it out. How do, right? Let's hold up. Thank you. Getting all kinds of research. What's the next one I want? Painting, probably. Actually, let's just grab this guy. How much faster? Oh, it is literally 50% faster. Oh, man, that's a huge deal. That's a huge deal, actually. Bop. Bidibidop. Stacker is 6. This is only 4. I don't know what I think about this, though. Outputting its stuff on the side, I think, makes this a little screwy for me. Oh, maybe something like that? Possibly. No. Nope, I hate it. Thanks. Okay. I might be doing this way too early. How much more of the game do we actually have, anyway? 1, 2, and then final qualifications. I think I'm ready for this, but what I think I want to do is I want to build... Do I want to build a paint depot? Maybe that's a worthwhile endeavor. I don't know if it is, but that's a side project that's going to have to be done. Let's extract some paint. 1, 2, 3. These reserves are kind of crap. But it won't really matter too much. So let's talk about paint real quick, because I think this is going to be a very quick conversation, right? So stuff comes in. I have color mixers now. And I have... I just have a bunch of stuff. I have tanks. Right? And these are 2 tall? 1 tall? Oh, they're just 1 tall. Okay, awesome. So my thought ultimately with this is we're gonna have to build a new thing, right? And this is gonna... How many do you need? Oh, only 2. Okay, that's reasonable. This is also only 1 high. Even better. Oh, man, awesome. So let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Very economical. Mucho economical. Like hecka economical. One. Already went too far. I will need some extra space. This is going to be a really quick rough draft, like I'm saying. It'll help me formulate ideas for the next chunk. The next chunk. Chunky. Let's do that. Let's do that. Are these evenly spaced in between both things? 1, 2, 3. What? Not at all. Blue, blue. There it is. One gap. One gap. Perfect. Perfect. Go in there. I'm to assume order does not matter. Now, how do I take care of the other side, right? This is going to be an issue if I want this tight of a stack. Because what's going to have to happen is 1, right? And then the other problem is, how do I take care of the second floor? So this is one of the problems that we were stumbling upon before that made me think, like, well, what if we just did, you know, 4, like 8 here and 8 here? Wouldn't that be just as cool? No, it's not just as cool. What are you, weird? Yes, I am. Thanks for noticing. Yeah, we're just killing it, yo. Killing it, killing it. So, different plan. Uh, 4 and 4, that is even. How about something like this instead? Man, just killing it. This is great. We're progressing even though I'm doing kind of nothing. I love it. Okay, so there's that. So now, we're going to push this out 1 square. Come on, you. Oh, this might be stupid, actually. Let's... How do I want to do this? Man, it always gets so much more complicated the second you add literally one more layer to the thing. There's literally no reason for me to not stretch this out. This does look really cool though, doesn't it? One crap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Easy fix. Now the problem is it's unbalanced. 2, 4, 2, 4, 4, 6. This all has to move over by 1 exactly. Ah. All right. It's gonna haunt my butts, but let's get it done. Let's get it done. Actually, this would even line up a little bit better if we did it the other way. What are your 5? So instead, there you go. I don't know how the hell that happened, but it totally did. I was here and I can prove it. Oh, too far. Oh, the problem is the spacing is not ideal. Otherwise, I would just love to be able to copy-paste this. But frickin' Homie don't play that. I think I've already talked about Homie, right? Homie the Clown? Frickin' In Living Color, man. Too good. Way, way, way old school comedy. Sketch comedy. Yeah. Oh, hold on. Hold the phone. Boom. Okay. I don't hate it. Oh, this is gonna be lopsided and crap. I kind of like to feed on opposite sides. I don't like to feed once on one side and once on another. I like to have it, well... Yeah. Yeah, I'd really like to feed both from one side or whatever if I can. And I don't know if I can now because of the way I stacked this. No matter how much I pull this down, this is going to be a problem. Okay. Like I said, forget it. It's our first draft. Not going to cry too hard. I am going to cry. Don't get me wrong, but let's try to keep that between you and I, okay? Because you and me, crying brothers makes three. I don't know where I was going with that. It doesn't matter. I don't really know how this is going to stack. Because now... Oh, that works out actually really well. But now this is going to be a problem, right? So I've connected three of these, half of these successfully. Oh, what am I doing? We have the entire top row to our disposal as well. So here's this. That's... nope, let's go one more. I forgot, we saved ourselves a lot of anguish because we only built on one layer. That's not how that one should have gone. Oh yeah, it is. Oh, it's filthy, but I love it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it's terrible, and I hate it, but I kind of love it. Okay, we got all the things. Oh, it's gross. It's super gross. Okay. How many? Two? Two of these. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Two makes it... Hang on. I think I'm a dummy. I think I only did 6. Ah, if my ratios are off, I'm gonna be sad. Yeah, prepare to be sad. You remember when I said this is just a prototype? Let's not get too emotional about it. Prepare to cry like a man in 3, 2. Oh, I cry for sure. For sure. So here's the problem. Actually, my ratios are terribly off. One full pipe takes care of 2 of these. Ah, crap. So I'm missing... I need to double this line. Okay. Can I do that with the stuff I've got currently? It would be this. So how many of these should have I made? Actually, let's go all the way down and shut that off. I wish it would show me everything I have selected. That'd be cool. Oh, does it? I think it shows me items I have selected. Yeah, building count. It doesn't tell me, like, what I've selected. Oh, it does. It did say 12. Okay, so this is exactly 2, 4, 6, 8. This is half of what I need. This is what a proper layout would look like. Spoiler alert, I don't have enough room. Right? So, 2, 4, 6, 8. So if I want to do this in one thing, we could probably do it as 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. Nope. Nope. Okay, so... this is going to be enough for one lane. So we do something like this, and then we feed it over here. Well, you know, it might be fun, actually. Huh. This is all going to be mixing a singular color, yeah? What if I put the storage tanks on top? And then... this game doesn't give a rip about pumps or anything, right? Thank you. Just cranking through the stuff. I really like the look of this, actually. So what I would do then is... this is probably too much throughput for whatever. Buildings per fluid launcher 2. Supplier consumes. So it could supply 2 fluid launchers. Hold on, I think I'm losing my mind again. Man, I don't know why I'm really just conventionally really bad at math. How many buildings this type of fluid launcher can supply or consume? So it's a 2 to 1. Oh no, it's only 2 because of the 2 separate lines, right? Okay, that makes sense. I think we're all caught up there. Just for giggles. Or for a full. Actually, I think we can split this. I think that the idea we had before was correct. So if I do this... because we're only doing 1 lane worth, right? Damn, that looks good. I have the same feeling about like Satisfactory when I get my coal mines set up and I get the coal-fired power plants going. You just have all that piping and it just looks really like the layout is good. And everything just flows and it's like, man, that looks dope. Yeah, 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 yeah. Love it. Yep, this is far more manageable for me and my brains. What's going on here? Okay. I'm confused. We've done this before a few times. Give me that. Oh, I get it, I think. It'd be really good if I was on the right layer. There we go. Okay. Oh, I see. So what I did before was that. So the knobs bits look... Okay, yep. I don't know why that's still something that bugs my brains, but it does. Oh, yes, it bugs my brains. And this won't work this way also. It will not. There you go. So, mix. That goes away. That goes away. So, what I want to do... One, two, three. I actually don't like all these bends. That looks much better to me. Okay, now we'll trim that down. Now, this should probably be able to feed 2 lines, because it's taking 2 lines in. Oh, this is all a little messed up. Okay. Thank you. I think this can easily feed 2 lines. Oh, homie, don't play that. Okay. You really don't want a piece of what I'm trying to get going on, do you? Okay. Man, splitting it up just makes a ton of sense, really. Okay, let's see if we can split down any better, I guess. Okay, now... Oh, right, it can't go in the same direction. That kills it. Yep. Scrabble pants, so we'd have to do something like this, probably. Cool. No, I hate it. I hate it, but whatever. Not gonna cry too hard about it, right? Okay. That could have been worse. I think I like it. I think I like it. Okay, without any testing whatsoever. Saved. Platform. This is a paint mixer. Almost typed paint mixer. This is a 4-lane, 4x2 lane to 8-lane. Mark 1. Okay. There's our Mark 1 for that. That goes away. Go away, go away. That was a fun little whatever that was. Okay, we got blue, we got red, we got green. I can always train that crap in later. But what I do have is I have a mixing thing. So we would do paint mixer. We would do, so we have red, we have blue, we have green in its own right, and then we need cyan, magenta, yellow, white, right? So it's 4 more colors. Not too big of a deal. Okay, so we chit-chatted about that. So that was the painting portion of the program, right? The 3 Ps, the painting portion of the program. What we're going to have is we're going to have... Okay, so it's 4 shapes. Every singular shape will be pulled in full bore. Oh, actually, you know what? When I drop these off, we could probably go ahead and cut them. Not nuke them. What's it called? Deleting? Not destroy. Do some bigger things for us, yeah? There we go. I don't do tiny. So let's grab... let's move a little closer to base. Where is the base? Oh, okay. We were fine. So we have this example here, which I'm going to grab. I lost the base again. Oh, there we go. Right, it won't let you zoom out with a blueprint selected because it screws up the purview, right? Whereas if I have this, I probably can't zoom in all the way. Yeah, I can't zoom any more in. That's always interesting that happens, but whatever. The stuff is chugging along. Not bad. I like it. Okay, so I have this. This is our piece, right? Let's get another... Let's get this guy there. Nope. Okay, how do we manage this? Well, we're going to have squares come into one side, right? This is going to be squares, and we're going to do with that is we're going to cut it. Cutter. We need 4 per line. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that is 1 full lane. 2, 4. That's 1. That's another. Okay. All this is going to do. Oh, it's 4. Right. Oh my god. This is not enough space. But that's okay. Now it is. Okay. I would move this leftover one, but I don't think I super care about it. So this is going to look like this. There's all 3 layers, right? Now we have a crap ton of cut things coming our way. I think I would like to mess with this. If I hit H, will it drop it? Oh, it did. Ah, man. Nope. Thank you. I know where the base is now, so it doesn't really matter. Aha! We're going to work with squares, as mentioned prior. Oh, this is not nearly enough stuff. Okay, that's fine. One layer at a time anyway. So what I ultimately want to do is I want to get this all to be the same orientation and the same cut, right? Nope. That is not fun for the whole family. Copy-paste responsibly, kids. Parents, talk to your children about responsible copy-pasting. It's not just pasta when somebody gets hurt. Or something, I don't know. JohnMegacycle, spokesperson for copy pasta solutions. Something, something. Let's bump up the paint. And the vortex, I guess I care about. I don't, we're just using trains. Yeah, okay, it's gonna just do the 2 more, that's fine. Okay, so what I have here is and we'll replicate it up. We have all of this one shape, right? So what I'm gonna ask the shape, the almighty shape, is what shape is next? And the answer is gonna be this thing. So now I have a dumpster army of these things. So let's collaborate this back together. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Good? Maybe. I could be thinking about this way stupidly wrong, but that's okay. I'm willing to really give this a try and see if we can figure this out on our own. Because that's half the fun of it, right? That's legitimately half the fun of playing a game. Not even just blind, but like playing a game in general. So you can experience it and learn it on your own. I don't know where the hell this thing is. I was in the wrong location entirely. Excellent. Let's try that again. It is somewhere around here. Okay, here we go. So what I have for me is this. This generates, and this is what I needed to test with the parts. This generates everything in the correct, well, correct is probably not the right language to use, but they're the same orientation. So, trains are going to come in. Here's how I'm envisioning this. Trains are going to come in, and we're going to do probably all 4 types or something maybe. So, all the line, and then... No, I didn't give this much thought. Thanks for noticing. I no idea, man. 2, 3. Let's try this. Does this work? If we set up a stop and an unloader. So the main in and the main out. So we could do this. This does spend a fair amount of space, though. Maybe that's just necessary. So let's take this over. Give us a little more room. Let's try this again. So I'm imagining this to be red, right? This is going to be yellow, blue, green, whatever. And then blue is going to look like this. We can compact that up a little bit better. It's going to look like this. The shift to place anyway is a lie. It's a dirty liar. Like that. That's about what I'm envisioning. So every train... I don't know how the extra trains even work. Can I get another train? We probably don't have the tech yet, do we? I need 12. Okay. So my idea is, when it comes to routing, red goes like this. I have to put the train on the thing. Oh, you actually kind of figured it out already. So let's just say this is going to be blue or whatever. It doesn't matter. Oh, you need stuff. There you go. When this kicks out, what's going to happen is this is going to push its way through. Then depending on the coloring, I already know what it's going to drop off, right? So I just realized there's 4 different colors of trains for the 4 different colors of shapes. So you're going to drop off circles or whatever. Then you're going to flip and scram. That's it. Now, you've kind of no real way to get back, now that I think about it. Oh! I did not know you could just upend and do that. So imagine this is the in, this is the out, and there's all there is to that. So this is going to be how we get all the shapes in here and cut. Right? Now, the logic part, which I have no idea how to do. This is easier for me. This makes sense. Like, it's all macro stuff, right? I can macro say, like, oh, this is what I need to do, and then we gotta do this, and then, oh, that has to happen, and then, oh, yes, this as well. But this is where this is getting confusing for me. But I do want to, like I said, I do want to see how far we can get without a guide or anything. Can I crunch this in by 1? Show can? Look at that. Oh no, there we go. A little bit of correction. Show can, show pan. Look at that. Can we... Wait, how is this even working? Launches trains across platforms or into the vortex with variable range. Okay. Show me this again. Like, real quick. Red, red, red. It looked fine when we did it. I wonder if this is a bug or something we might have found. Yeah, it works perfectly. Huh. Interesting. Okay, I mean, it works fine. Yeah, fine, get out of here. Now, does it go back the same way it came? Or, oh no, it goes back the new route. Interesting. Okay. So again... Huh. Man, it has a pretty remarkable ability to recover itself. Now, if I need more train... I guess really nothing's stopping us from just collecting more materials and adding more trains, right? I don't really have, like, a good... I guess there's really no signaling or shunting yards, I've heard it's called, or parking, or stacking. I'm a stacker, man. I don't know if that's ever going to change. And I don't know if that's ever... change me, the stacker, man. And maybe that's from, like, way old school Transport Tycoon Deluxe that I've heard that or something. I'm not really sure. I'm happy with this as a beginning concept. As a beginning concept for how we get stuff into the joint. Then this is how we cut it. We're going to have to mess a little bit more with the logic as to what to do with it after that. Let's go ahead and grab this guy now. That can go away, thanks. This is our second proof of concept. Or second thing we have to think about or whatever. With more advanced items, this is how this would really really get itself going on. So what we would really do is we would apply this whole thing in motion. Oh my god. Okay. We're leaving that there. That can get nuked. I might still go back and do this on the main island if I don't have enough room. But. 1, 2, and again, we're aiming for readability, not anything else. So 1, 2. I don't really have enough room for this. Let's do it like this. 1, 2. Gap. 3, 4. Okay. The most we have is 4 layers. The most we'll have in an insane game, which we're not playing, is 5 layers, right? So far, so good. So far, so good. So we're going to take this. We're going to chop that and put that there. Okay. For full readability's sake, actually, let's clean this up a little bit more so you can get the whole thing on the screen. Don't need really that much. And wires do not want to play nice. So, this is a much better visual representation of what we need to accomplish, right? So you can see from top down. So, made up shape we made up. What is the, so this is what we're pushing through. What is the signal we're reading? Just to show there's no smoke and mirrors yet. What is the top layer? We follow this first guy. The top layer is this shape. It is square, circle, circle, circle. All uncolored, right? So that's how that works. That is that layer broken down to pieces. We go down the splitter. This is a simulated unstacker. And I've displayed what this one looks like. Actually, let's clean this up a little bit better. There we go. I like that. This shows what this is going to be without that top part because we stripped it. As we do that, show me what part that is. It's going to be this guy. It is green diamond. What do you say? Green emerald, red emerald, which ruby, I guess. Emerald, ruby, right? In that order. That's what gets us that. This is also the next piece that we trim off. This also has a similar vibe to... Oh, yeah. So this signal comes in here. We split it. And then this is what comes to here. This is the top part. Boom, 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 boom. Same stuff. And then the blue thing. Now, for orientation perspective, we are looking at the bottom right, let's say, of this. The bottom right, and it's the pointy bit, right? Pointy, 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 pointy. It doesn't change at all. But is that the first piece we see? Yes, because we start in the southeast. What did it say? Share shape, type, and color of the northeast first layer. Okay, so let's be smart about this. This is north. Even though I've been doing everything facing west. Okay, so we have the how this looks extrapolated. What I don't know now is how to do it, right? Let's see what we have for logic gates. And or not XOR, which we had a little fun with, equals comparison. See if both inputs match the configure comparison. Okay. And then a gate. Forwards the input signal if the trigger signal on the top is on. The top? Oh, I see. Okay. So we can experiment with that really quickly here. No signal, no signal, no signal. I'm going to put a signal through here. It is not saying you can proceed. And now if I say you can proceed, now it'll go. There you go. That's what a gate is. Real easy. Real simple. Literally as it says on the tin, right? Now, for the next thing is, what do we do about this? So I have a bunch of shapes and stuff. Oh, we also have the receivers. Global wire receiver. Into sender. So we're gonna have to do some actual work. This has 2, 4, 6. Oh, all the color. Oh, what happened to the... Oh, okay. Random operator shape, right. Move you over there. You don't have anything still, right? Oh, there it is. Yeah, this doesn't actually transmit anything. Because we're not quite at that level yet. Ooh. We just might have gotten enough research for trains. Let's unlock the green train and the blue train. I did want to test this a little bit further before we go absolutely ape crap about it. So let's imagine, for a reason. Yeah, I wanted to test this out a little bit more before I got too attached to the thing. So this is going to connect like this. Red, green, blue. Very easy for you and me and you. So red goes that way. Green goes this way. Blue goes this way. There we go. Oh, it's so good. And it scrams off and does whatever. Yeah, it'll go back the way... It'll go to wherever the heck I want it to go. But realistically, we'll unlock the white train. Ooh, that's very tiring. We'll yawn about it. I should have been in bed. Just save real quick. So this is the theory of how this is going to work, as far as I can tell. This is the easiest way to handle this, in my opinion. We can always make the station bigger, but what I'm trying to do is just keep it real simple, right? What does make this interesting is... So in other games handle it differently. In Factorio, for example, we would set up stops, and we say, train, go to the stop. We kind of don't care how it gets there as long as it gets there, right? When it comes to games like Factory Town, we can actually put signals on the line that say, if you are looking for this product, go this way, right? That's an easy way to do that. What other games handle trains differently? Open TTDs is similarly, we say, here's a train stop, there's a train stop, go for it. You don't have to pace and place every single go here, then go here, then go here, then go here. You can do that if you want. Both Factorio and... Oh, that was cool. Train jumping into the train. Factorio and Factory Town and TTD and all those games have that capability. This one really doesn't. This one has a follow this path ad infinitum. So I can't logic anything. If I branch off... nothing happens, right? But I could say I want blue to go this way, right? I mean, it's not stopping anything from happening. So it doesn't really help. It also doesn't hurt. Well, that's about how the loading station's gonna be. So we'll get a bunch of trains, right? It doesn't matter the shape, let's just say red. We'll get a bunch of trains and we'll say I want full circle. So we'll just get a bunch of circle. That'll pile that in here. We'll then splice it, we'll do whatever else. Now, I genuinely don't know how to handle this, so we're going to have to figure this out the fun way together, right? This is a global transmitter. So what I kind of wanted to do is I kind of wanted to flip through stuff. So what is this going to transmit? It's probably going to transmit this, right? Yep. Okay. That tells me the full slice, but I don't... So if I know the full slice... Yeah, this is the part of the game I don't really understand. And I'll have to just stare at this for a little bit to get a better feel for it. Any other simulated crap I want to do? So I know how to get the piece I need. Huh. So if I send this signal... So, well, let's see here. Oh, we would do... Display, signal producer, flow connection, do a belt filter. And this is how we would do this. Effectively, we would say... Based on logical signals. We would basically set up these at every single... Actually, how many of these can I set up? I don't know if it cares. Like, you can, it's a 1-to-1 and that's it. Oh, okay, perfect. I was almost about to freak out there about this whole thing. What we do is we would send the signal like this. The way this would really work is probably something like... Oh, how many... Hold on, how many signals do we have? Red, green, blue, sand... We have 7. We have 7 signals. 1, 2, 3, 4... 5? Then how would I cycle through these other things? Gosh, yeah, I don't know. But effectively, I'm thinking this would be here. And I would say if this... Let's just do that real quick. It would be a belt... Flow control, belt filter... It would be, I guess, something like this, and then we would do a belt reader. Belt reader. And then we would do probably equivalent. We would do something like that. Matches that. I wish I could warp just a little circle action. It doesn't super duper matter. I'm just gonna cut that for right now. Here's what's gonna happen. Can I get what this is? Cool. Yeah. And then what we're going to do is we're going to send a transmitter. Signal producer. There you go. That's the foundation of how this is going to work. Unless it is the exact shape we need, don't bother. Don't send anything. This is going to be interesting because I'm really afraid if I do one less or one too many circles or shapes or something, I think this is all going to go absolutely tail over tea kettle. But that's going to be a conversation for another time, I think. I am bushed. It is bedtime. So thank y'all for joining me. Name's JohnMegacycle, and I hope to catch you next time. Hey there, guys, gals, fans, and pals. Thanks for checking out my video. I also want to take a moment to thank all my supporters and donators, and if you'd like to join up with me and game with my crew, all the information to get connected is in the description below. Thanks again, and I hope to catch you next time.